gamers. I need to blow my nose. BRB. Alrighty. Okay. This is the one that we killed Warp Skull, right? Always be shaving.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
A sub-dungeon? Suppose well, I can't use holy bolts, can I? Because I don't, pull the lever or whatever right now. Oh. Extra lightning resist. Chris is foiled again. Howdy, Voodle. How are you doing? I won't go in there. until I have some MP. Partake of my flask of iced coffee. I had a very hard time getting out of bed today, not because of depression, but because I was so fucking just exhausted. Ugh. Sorry, that felt unnecessary to say, but the swearing. Though I know, because of vote on the channel forever ago, language is okay. But still, I feel like there's a time and a place. Sir? To talk to you about Jesus. Coffee, yes. Ow, what was that? Ooh, a ring. I do like extra accuracy. Short bow, that's a crossbow. Anyways, I'm late just because I really could not wake up today until like noon. Not for a lack of trying. But to be fair, I was rather busy yesterday. More books. More scrolls. Give me something nice. Book of Town Portal. Hot diggity. No. Not sure what I'm gonna do about that, tomb area. Because Burning Dead are a tad resistant to my fire spells. It does put a slight crimp into my current playstyle.
Not enough mana.
Though I do have Holy Bolt, which should help, I think. Let's close the map. Still more? So yeah, we're probably gonna have to rely on Holy Bolt to get us through. Which means we need to stock up on health potions. We got a couple things to look at left in this area. So those do hurt. And the sword is short sword.
I cannot carry anymore.
Man. Guess we'll have to scoop that up on our next trip.
I do not have a spell ready.
Oh, my thing ran out of ammo. Before we pop those, save. got shanked quick. Well, he wasn't as much of a threat as Warp Skull, was he?
I cannot carry anymore.
I just wanted to play more Diablo today. And since I won't be here tomorrow, I was like, screw it. And we'll do a late stream. So here I am. Wow, my inventory is truly full. Yep. Still more to explore, though. Any creepy crawlies in here? What need a Zorchin? I don't see any. Nope. There's like an area over here we haven't been to. Oh boy, more barrels. Yes, we are going to save skinless. Aha. Right. I find these horrors perfectly fathomable. Maybe it's just a skill issue on your part. Strength is bolstered by heavenly faith. Is that like a permanent strength buff? I mean, I suppose it's pretty dope if it is, but since I am a wibber, it doesn't really do much for me, I guess. Yep. I think that's pretty much everything. Guess there's a limit on where you can click. Potion of healing. What? There. I saw Potion of Healing highlighted. Where are you? Was I just accidentally hovering over that? That's probably what happened. King Learch's tomb! How close am I to my next level? Oh, getting there. I say that not really knowing how much XP guys have been giving me. Okay, I think that is the whole floor explored. If only the healer also restored MP.
What ails you, my friend?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I'm probably going to use this. Rejuvenation, it just says recover, not a full recover. So I'm going to assume it only recovers. And I'm using the twin blade one because
I sense a soul in search of answers.
the extra melee damage is going to be useful to have. Buy item. Give me a full mana potion, why not? No books today. Not that I'd probably be able to afford any of the books. I have a mere 1,000 jolts. I wish I had 1,000 golds in real life. But instead, I have like $9 in my checking account. I'll go on the Flockberry. That chest I somehow missed. Didn't have anything anyways. Alright, let's go pick up our left behind loot. Also got a save game right here. Robe. Howie. Howdy, Sam. How you doing? Short bow. Here we go. Ah, chest I missed. Some jolts. Good and me. I am pretty dang sweepy beepy today for some reason. The only thing I can guess is that I exhausted myself yesterday. I didn't think I did a whole lot. I didn't, like, do a super heavy exercise or anything. I just did some, light crab walking across the floor a little bit. And then did some cleaning. Nothing crazy. I guess that's just how it be when you're an old fart like me. Aha! I did see a potion of healing. Oop, did not mean to cast. Okay. Let us equip Holy Bolt.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
Not enough mana.
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Forget, I don't have enough mana. Save. Give me enough XP to level up. Pills! I should be reaching another level here soon.
I cannot carry anymore.
What do you mean I can't carry anymore? Well, that's actually a short bow. Scroll of identity. I want that hat. There we go. And let's go back and sell junk again. I guess I should have figured that the rope would take up a lot of space in the inventory. Let's see. How much space does it take? 2 by 3? Guess you have more space in, do you have more space in Path of Exile? I feel like you get like an extra row, right? Like at least one more row, maybe a column too. Like I'm pretty sure you have like enough space to like stack a hat and a armor in Path of Exile. Which, don't worry, we will continue the adventures of Gunshaver the Toast. I'm just taking a break from the game right now. I aim to get Gunshaver and Dust Poker, which is my crit huntress that I've been playing off stream. I plan on getting them to end game.
What ails you, my friend?
Heal me. People come a wither.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
So that, so that, so that. Back, repair, spiff up me hit. Thank you. What do we have? Scroll of Healing. Scroll of Healing, Scroll of Phasing, and a Town Portal. We don't have any more identity scrolls. Thankfully, I haven't really needed to use Town Portal yet, because all of my stairs are relatively close to each other. Like, look at this. Both the exit door and the stairs to level 2 are, like, right next to each other, and then from the return stairs to the next floor on floor 2 is like just a hallway apart. And same deal here in floor 3. The floor 4 is right here, just around the corner. And the sub-dungeon we're going to is just not too further down the road. Pretty quick.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Oh yeah, the million archers. Eat Jesus, motherfuckers! Alright. No. Can't get to them. Not by melee. Yes, we can do that. Lamau. Let's see. I feel like we should pump a few points into vitality this level. You know. Secret door full of skellies. It's a shame that these guys are fire element. Does put a bit of a sticky wicket But I guess it's a good thing we get that Holy Bolt book. I was like, what is this going to be good for? But now we're enjoying the spoils. It removed the gate. Loop. Have you been enjoying Path of Exile, Sam? Ooh, a ring. What? I need a scroll of identity. Tragic. Oh. Can I still wear it? Yes! At least I can keep it out of my main inventory. Guessing this will be for like a pendant. Since I'm going by my experience with Path of Exile here. Making guesses about the way things are set up, since it's heavily based on Diablo. Wow, that's a big guy.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Do we have the club? Yes. Okay, so we didn't lose much. Give me some sippy, man. Yeah, that'll learn him. Run. Alright. What? You can revive? You can! Die! Gotcha, bitch.
Leoric, not enough. I'll find your son.
Alright. Now we need to bunkinate you. Ow. Scroll of healing. Heal. Holy bolt. Let's go. Why was the skeleton crucified? For bone crimes. Laugh. You haven't played much since the time you were playing with Missouri? Me, you, and Missouri should make a character and play together. So much clicking. moment. Massaging my wrist. Should probably chug some coffee. Curses!
The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
Oh, I didn't save after I killed the guy?
Serve my master for eternity.
Come on. Oh, did you miss? Die and super die.
Rest well, Leoric. I'll find your son.
Oh. The crown. Okay, this time we're going to save. So stopped. That was last league. Plus, I want to play with you too.
Where would I put this?
In your pants, gosh. What a quest? No, it's just an item. Inventory so dang limited. Your werewolves at the start of Act 2.
I have no room.
We'll have to come back here later. Yeah. Corpse bow. Oh, is that just the name of the guy? I'm going to use this scroll because I want to see what it's like in this game.
Not enough mana.
What can I do for you?
Not selling you my crown.
What ails you, my friend?
You know, scrolls of healing are actually very good for me. I think I'd rather have those than potions. That's easy. Let's go healing. You should go poke Rosari and say that we should play together. Try all new characters, all new builds.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
$6 for a thing. Do you have a scroll of identity? Yes, thank you. Back. Life stealing. Oh? And pretty damn good armor, too. What is that? Chunk. Yes. Lightning resist seems pretty nice, but I guess we'll in that. Oh yeah, I need another.
I cannot cast that here.
I sense a soul in search of
item.
answers.
Scroll of identity. Yep. Back. Oh! Okay, I guess that makes up for it.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Alright, what else you got? You got a book for like 15 grand? No. They got a book of Town Portal. Topaz Staff Elemental. That doesn't really tell me much of what it does, though. Oh yeah, I wanted to buy a flask while I was here.
I sense a soul in
Buy
search of
item.
answers.
Not a potion. Thank you. Bye-bye. I guess I'll sell my lightning resist skull cap. Looks like I got a little bit off until I'm the next level. Unless there's like a place I can stash
Good
items.
master. Some months ago, King Leoric's son, Prince Albert, was kidnapped. The king went into a rage and scoured the village for his missing child. With each passing day, Leoric seemed to slip deeper into madness. He sought to blame innocent townsfolk.
Did I
for the
never
boy's
talk to you before? I thought I
disappearance and
did.
had them brutally executed. Less than half of us survived his insanity. The king's knights and priests tried to placate him, but he turned against them and, sadly, they were forced to kill him. With his dying breath, the king called down a terrible curse upon his former followers. He vowed that they would serve him in darkness forever. This is where things take an even darker twist than I thought possible. Our former king has risen from his eternal sleep and now commands a legion of undead minions within the labyrinth. His body was buried in a tomb 3 levels beneath the cathedral. Please, good master, put his soul at ease by destroying his now cursed form.
Oh, don't worry. I shot many projectile crucifixes, apparently, but judging by the icon, and send him back.
Past, but I fear that it was only part of a greater evil at work. However, we may yet be saved from the darkness that consumes our land, for your victory is a good omen. May light guide you on your way, good master.
Yes, I played Minecraft mods. Occupied with Haiku.
Well, what can I do for you?
So, at least it's worth good gold.
Your weapons and armor will show the signs of your struggles against the darkness. If you bring them to me, with a bit of work and a hut.
Got anything special to say?
Hello, my friend.
Oh, you can identify items.
Poor Farnham. He is a disquieting reminder of the doomed assembly that entered into the cathedral with Lazarus on that dark day. He escaped with his life, but his courage and much of his sanity were left in some dark pit. He finds comfort only at the bottom of his tankard nowadays, but there are occasional bits of truth buried within his constant ramblings.
Sean Connery! At least that's what they want to pretend to be. Let's see, was the town portal like over here? Yes. In we go. And, I guess we'll just bunkinate the rest of the Burning Deads. Ooh, a flask of full mana. How generous. Wait. No! We haven't saved in a while! I failed the only golden rule! Always be saving! Imagine not saving. No need to imagine. I am an embarrassment. Soiled it. Soiled it. Oh, truly, I am a little baby man.
The village needs your help. The curse of our king is past.
Alright. You.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
It still just costs 100.
What ails you, my friend?
Alright. Scroll of healing. Four scrolls.
Well, what can I do for you?
Spec up. Short bow. Whatever that is. Leave the shop. Well, think of it as a learning experience, I guess.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Buy items, give me a potion of full mana. A book of firebolts. Yeah, give me that book, please. That should give us level 3 firebolt, right? Yeah? Level 3? Very nice! So not always lost, I guess. Shuffle that around. So, guess I can't cast in town, so it's probably all grayed out. Save just in case of a crash or something, who knows. Not that I've ever had any crashing issues with this game. Not that I can remember, at least. Game's pretty stable. Even on a modern system like mine. Well, I don't think anyone's not using a modern system with it. Outside of the goobers that like to use obscure old operating systems, but those people are the exception. Alright. Save. We have... Because we ate that book, we got a little bit of magic. So we get a free few casts of... Jesus Beam. Win 7 is still a modern enough system. Win 7 was probably the last actually good operating system they had. We'll get 2 town portals. And same thing. Oh, that opens up a passageway. That was weird. Bottleneck him. I was deciding if I wanted to go back to town real quick or if I wanted to continue on, and I decided let's continue.
I cannot carry any more. Where would I put this?
I mean, what was Diablo originally made for? Windows 95? I mean, even Nintendo servers are in, what, 97? That may sound like a joke, but it's not. They literally run on, I believe it was Windows 97 or 98. Can't recall. Nope. Alright. Save.
I have no room.
Blade. Alright, now let's use that town portal. A lot of nice loot.
Whoa! What can I do for you?
And some may be wondering, why don't Nintendo update them servers? Question mark. And the answer is simple. Because y'all keep buying their usage anyway.
What ails you, my friend?
Remember, everything DLC practices, loot boxes, microtransactions, incredibly sloppier releases, lack of QA testing, all of that is being pressed by people being consumers instead of customers. There was once a time when the term consumer was a negative term for someone who purchases without thought. Which is very apt because a lot of people don't think.
I have no room.
The only reason I'm having to run back to town is because all this stuff is too damn big. At least I can... Wait. No, the portal only lasts one use? Oh. Anyway, guess we're doing the long walk. Now, I'm not like blaming anyone here in specific for the things going wrong, but rather people in general. It's like, I'm very much so the kind of person that's like, sell me the whole game in one go, or don't bother. With very, very few exceptions. Usually just the games I like the most, like Elden Ring. Of course, I bought the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC because I felt like the base game of Elden Ring already gave me more than my money's worth of playing, and the DLC gave me plenty as well. I still say the DLC should have been priced at like $30, but it's what it's.
Well, what can I do for you?
A lot of people, they just buy things mindlessly. Like, why does EA keep putting out the same game every year and just changing the number on the title? Because people keep buying it. Like, these things only work if people fall for it. And the sad part is, people fall for it more often than they don't. Yeah. They also design these games to be addictive with gambling mechanics to get people hooked. And it's actually a big topic right now in media in general, how a lot of things keep pushing gambling now. Like, even news media is now, they're now pushing for gambling. And it's getting worse and worse. Unfortunately, don't expect anything to happen about it anytime soon, because even the president, old Mr. Orange himself, has stakes in these gambling companies, apparently, from what I understand. So,
I cannot carry any more.
my goodness, even more Garbo! Gonna have to take 2 trips just hoik all this stuff. Anyway. To say our governments are corrupt is a bit of an understatement, but that's an entirely different matter. But back to the thing at hand. Because not enough people called out companies for their bullshit and rampant greed, and too many people just bought into it. They just kept doing it. And here we are. Nowadays. I don't even remember how I got onto this topic.
Well, what can I do for you?
So that's... Let's see if she has another $1,000 Firebolt book. Get ourselves Firebolt 4. That'd be pretty dang dope, wouldn't it?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Book of Healing? Book of Charged Bolt? That's the shitty shotgun, isn't it? You know what? No. We're going to try to save up for the energy shield spell. Staff of Charge, Bolt. Blech. It does decent damage, but oh boy is it terrible. Like, good luck hitting anything. Seems to be best used in tight corridors. So that you have the best chance to hit anything. This should be our last trip in and out of this place. Let us see. Check map. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Alright, Scimitar, Quilt, and Bouclier. Do a quick sweep. Let's see. Actually getting pretty close to my next level. How much MP I have? 0. Hey, it's better than -2. them now. Okay. So let's go sell this, and then we'll continue on to floor 4. That's a save. Better save than sorry. Ha 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 ha
Well, what can I do for you?
What ails you, my friend?
Heal me, almighty healer.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Sense an answer in search of souls. It is kind of funny, though, that the big budget gaming industry does seem like it's about on the verge of collapsing, but they're still trying to push for more greed. Like, if you listen to, like, CEOs and stuff, they are adamant on trying to push the $100 game price standard, even though it's not selling. Consoles aren't being pushed. Nintendo's $80+ games aren't being bought. It's just not happening. And that's Nintendo. Like, Nintendo fans are among the most deranged, rabid, and buys anything of all game fans. That's a save. Alright, level up. Soup kit the salves. Bouclair. Oh yeah, it's been an hour. I should probably check on my Tamagotchi. Ah! Darn kids! Is that made of stinky? No, seems pretty fine. Okay. Alright, back in the box with you. If you're wondering what I mean by that, for some reason, one of the starting toys you can put in your Tamagotchi thing is a cardboard box. So, periodically, he's just sitting in the box. Which, I mean, more power to him, I guess. Mysterious Shrine. Summer weekend as one grows strong. Again, this does not help me in the slightest knowing what's happening. Anyways. Just so I can see how much this costs. 5 mana. I was like, didn't I sell you? But then I remembered, oh yeah, the, I already sold one and I got another on this floor. Okay. Save game. Cool. Works for me. The one good thing Charge Bolt can do is that even if you miss your target, it can still kill something else. And trust me, most of the time, you're going to miss your target. It just doesn't seem to follow any logic on where you're aiming when you cast the damn thing. And I don't know why they chose it as your starting weapon skill. It's really weird. Club. Where are you running off to? This thing's just ballistically flying around the room. Club. Dark one. Oh, it's a bit racist, isn't it? The great conflict.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein.
Wait!
The last legacy
It's Grandpa Max!
There is a war that rages on even now, beyond the fields that we know, between the utopian kingdoms of the high heavens and the chaotic pits of the burning hells. This war is known as the Great Conflict, and it has raged and burned longer than any of the stars in the sky. Neither side ever gains sway for long, as the forces of light and darkness constantly vie for control over all creation.
I love how playing old games you can hear familiar voice actors like this. Some nut spill. Let's go unload and heal.
Stay for a moment. I have a story you might find interesting. A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago. It was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen to earth. The caravan was ambushed by cloaked riders just north of here along the roadway. I searched the wreckage for this sky rock, but it was nowhere to be found. If you should find it, I believe that I can fashion something useful from it.
I guess townspeople just have quests from time to time.
Well, what can I do for you? Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
And listen.
What ails you, my friend?
My back, mostly. Guess I'll go talk to the hobo then.
And a fellow drinking peace? I used to have a nice ring. It was really expensive. Blue and green and red and silver. I don't remember what happened to it, though. I really miss that ring. I used to have a nice ring. Why don't that old crone do something for a change? Sure, she's got stuff. If you listen to me, she's unnatural. I ain't never seen her eat or drink, and you can't trust somebody who doesn't drink at least a little.
She's trying to watch her figure, man, okay? I mean, sure, I like them thick, but not everybody wants to be thick, you know?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I like this part of the song, where the guy just goes to town on the mandolin. I'm gonna keep the full ones on the bar. Small one in the pocket.
When the kill you get me magic banner or we attack. You no live with life. You kill bigger this and give back magic. Go past corner and door, find a glitch. You give, you go.
Oh, he's how friendly. Around corner? And door? He wants a banner. Oh, this is a big one. Now, there can't be multiple overlords. Staff of Flesh. Potion of full rejuvenation. Oh. But it's a smaller flask of piss. How can I sup upon that? Alright, guess I need to equip it. I have no idea what that does. Is this where their banner is? Tavern sign. Probably should have saved. Whatever.
Hey, you that one that kill all. You get me magic banner or we attack. You no live with life. You kill big ugly and give back magic. Go past corner and door, find ugly. You give, you go.
And am I really going to have to dig out my hand brace to play this game? Don't even remember where I last had it. This is one of the reasons why I tend to play with controllers, by the way. Controllers are a lot easier on my hands. Which allows me to play for longer. Maybe a titty mouse would help. Yeah, I have no idea what Flash is supposed to do. Alright, save game. I'm going to start looking these up. Spell list Diablo 1. Close. Alright. Gonna look at Charge Bolt. Flash, Elemental, because I saw the staff of that and the one thing. Mana Shield and what else was I? Phasing. That's the one. Oh, phasing just gives you a random teleport. What's the fucking use of that? Is some emergency get me the fuck out of here, I guess? Charge Bolt releases random swarms. It's an early spell and eventually usurped by Chain Lightning. Okay, what is Flash? Ring of energy that damages all nearby enemies, but it doesn't say it does damage. Fireball is still more effective. Okay. Elemental is a projective spell. Sorry. Fires an actual elemental being at enemies. It does half the damage of Fireball, but can hit 2 targets and homes. And has a lot higher mana and magic cost. That makes it pretty much useless. So I guess if we had that staff, that would have been good, but we don't. Mana Shield. Extremely powerful spell that directs all incoming damage to the player's mana pool instead of their life. This is the damage dealt by 33%. Fireball. Chain lightning and stone curse. Sorcerer becomes virtually unstoppable. In Hellfire, due to a bug, higher levels of mana shields actually increase damage taken. That's kind of funny. So in Hellfire, keep it at level 1. Got it. Alright, what does Stone Curse do? Freezes any enemy it is cast on. Breaks on every monster except for Diablo and Noctru. Well, the more you know. I think I should probably sell the Staff of Flash.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. That was already level 1. Drink this and eat this. Well, facing is just a random teleport. I'm not gonna want it. Let's just sell. And let's go speak to Short Snot or whatever. Snot Spill.
You give? Yes, good. Go now. We strong. We kill all with big magic.
Not enough mana.
Oh hey, level up. Mana. Wait, my stats went down by 1. What? Oh man! You're doing so good. Give the thing to Tavern or give it to them. Do I have enough?
Not enough mana.
No. Do I have 2 town portals? Yes. I'll see if I can do it. If I can't, I'm just going to load game.
Master, I have a strange experience to relate. I know that you have a great knowledge of those monstrosities that inhabit the labyrinth, and this is something that I cannot understand for the very life of me. I was awakened during the night by a scraping sound just outside of my tavern. When I looked out from my bedroom, I saw the shapes of small, demon-like creatures in the inn yard. After a short time, they ran off, but not before stealing the sign to my inn. I don't know why the demons would steal my sign, but leave my family in peace. 'Tis strange, no?
You're right.
Oh, you didn't have to bring back my sign, but I suppose that it does save me the expense of having another one made. Well, let me see. What could I give you as a fee for finding it? What have we here? Oh, yes. This cap was left in one of the rooms by a magician who stayed here some time ago. Perhaps it may be of some value to you.
What does this say? Armor -3!
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
But -1 damage from enemies, +2 to all attributes, +7 HP and MP.
And a fellow drinking peace? I used to have a nice ring.
I suppose I could get more use out of it than the life drain.
Well, what can I do for you?
Get rid of that. Get a whole bunch of cash. Staff of Flash. I don't plan on keeping the Staff of Flash. Wait, what? 5,000 is the max you can have in a stack? And it's going to be 16 grand, was it, for a book of Mage Shield?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Alright, I am selling. Scroll facing. Get that shite out of here. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't scroll down all the way. Staff of Flash, where are you? Again, get that shite out of my inventory. Book telekinesis, don't care. Now, a Staff of Town portal would be pretty cool to have, but I'd rather have the thing that gives me practical invulnerability. Alright. Save game. Thank you for telling me that. Wonder what Nutspill's going to say now. Done in by a bunch of imps. Do I still have the tiny potion? Yes, I do. You remember the quest? Alright, Firebolt. And Jug. Healing. And save. Oh, they're just automatically echoed anyway. Didn't even wait for Snot Spill. I mean, I should be able to just blast away. Because of that. Diablate up. Close that. Flask of piss. Staff of firewall. That sounds handy. Skeleton portal. What a quaint little quest, eh? Well, that lights up the place. Does it hurt me if I walk there? No. Yes? Question mark?
Well, what can I do for you?
Repair my hat, repair my armor. I guess repair my staff. Pack, sell, skin. Leave shop.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Plus 15 stir. Not hyper useful, but better than nothing? Question mark.
What ails you, my friend?
Oh. My wrist is krilling me. And it's about time we're done, I suppose. It's been about 2 hours. Hopefully tomorrow, well not tomorrow, but probably Friday, I'll be able to actually wake up at a reasonable hour. Man. I don't know. Maybe I should sell these two and just rely on these two, perhaps. And start relying on my actual MP to obliterate things. Map. Yeah, we're still not done with this floor in general. So I guess I'll put up the map just so I can remember. Thank you all for putting up with me. If I do play tomorrow, it'll be later in the afternoon, but don't expect me. I'm gonna try to do it on Friday, though. I'm just busy tomorrow, really. GG to you too, Sam. Let's see how my Tamagotchi be doing. Well, he made a stinky. Clean poop. Alright. Not available, boy!